Hey, I'm Eval the Knocker Upper.
Once again, I am Eval the Knocker Upper. Today, we are diving into one of the most important steps for turning your dream into reality. Break your dream down properly. Big dream can feel overwhelming, but I'm going to show you how to make your dream manageable, actionable, and exciting. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to take your giant dream and start moving one step at a time. So think of your dream as a mountain. Standing at the bottom, looking at the peak, it can feel impossible to climb. That's why many people give up before they even start. Here's the secret. You don't have to reach the top in one step. You only need to take the next step. Breaking your dream into smaller, actionable tasks transform fear into momentum, confusion into clarity, and uncertainty into confidence. As Les Brown says, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. But first, you need a plan, and that start by breaking down your dream. So now let's go to my note. First step, identifying the main goal. This is the first step. You need to identify the main goal. Listen, what we're going to do now, we're going to take a giant dream, your giant dream, and we will break it down and we will make it smaller. And we will show you how to start moving one step at a time. What is the main goal of your dream? That's where you need to start. So remember, we are breaking down your giant dream. So what is the end result you want to achieve? This is one question you need to ask yourself. Be clear about what success looks like. Remember, we talk about that. You need to be clear about it. For example, if your dream is to write a book, your main goal is I want to finish a 200-page book and publish it. That's your main goal. Write it down. This is one of the most important things. You need to write it down. Clarity here is key. John C. Maxwell says, you cannot change what you do not clearly define. When your main goal is clear, it becomes your destination, and all smaller steps are the map leading to it. This is very important. First of all, you need to identify the main goal. This is the first step. If you really want to break your dream down, that's the first step. You need to identify the main goal. Second step is break into smaller milestones, but you need to know it first, okay? Think of your dream as a staircase. Each milestone is a step. For a book, this could be outlining chapters, like writing 500 words per day, completing one chapter per week, okay? And then editing your work. Each milestone is a mini victory. Jim once said, success is nothing more than a few simple discipline practice every day. By creating milestone or by creating small milestones, you make your dream easier to tackle. So first, identifying the main goal. Second, break into smaller milestone. Okay. And third step, define daily actions. Next, break your milestone into daily or weekly actions. Momentum comes from consistent action. So you need to be consistent. Every day you do something. That's why you have to break it down. That's how you break your dream down. You take your giant dream, you identify the main goal, and you break your dream into smaller milestones. And now what you do, you define daily action. So you break your milestone into daily or weekly action because momentum comes from consistent action. For the book example, your daily task could be writing 500 words or researching a topic. That's your daily task. It can be weekly too, but daily task is the best. You don't need to do a lot. You don't need to do it for the whole day, but at least you need to do a little bit every day. A little bit every day is better than a lot in 2 or 3 days. Okay? A little bit every day is better. That's why I prefer to talk about daily task. Daily task. Okay? It can be writing 500 words or researching a topic every day. Okay? And small actions build confidence and give you measurable progress. This is why you need to take small action every day, because these small actions, they build confidence and give you measurable progress. So Dr. Miles Monroe taught that discipline turns potential into result. You need to understand you could have a lot of potential, but if you are not disciplined enough to use that potential, you will never have result. You will never have result. That's very important. So discipline turns potential into result. Pretty good. By consistently doing small, focused tasks, you will slowly but surely climb toward your dream. All right? So small step is good, but you need to take those steps daily. Daily is the way to go. Okay. So now let's move for step. Use tools and track progress. To stay on track, use tools that help you monitor your progress. You can use planners, apps, spreadsheets, or a simple notebook. Stephen Covey emphasizes the importance of tracking progress and reflecting regularly. Celebrate each milestone. Each victory strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve the bigger goal. The key here is to create a feedback loop where small wins motivate you to take the next step. That's very important. What you need to do, you stay on track because you use tool and track progress. You need to track your progress. So now let's go to step number 5. Adjust and improve. So sometimes things won't go exactly as planned. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Okay. So, and that's okay. It's not a bad thing. That's okay. Things like that happen. You have your plan, but it doesn't work the way you plan it. Breaking down your dream allows you to adjust without losing sight of the main goal. That's why you need to break down your dream, because when you take the big giant dream and you break it down, so you will not lose sight of the main goal, because they are very small, you can manage them better. So when you take the big part of the dream, you will never be able to like manage it in a way that everybody can understand, or and you will lose sight. Okay, you don't need to lose sight. That's why you need to plan, and you need to be able to adjust. So Les Brown remind us, it's not over until you win. If a task takes longer than expected or needs a new approach, adapt and keep moving forward. Sometimes you don't know how to solve that problem. Listen, you know what? I don't know how to solve that problem today. Let me put it on the side. You put that problem on the side and you keep moving forward. I don't want to make that video too long. Please like, share, and comment what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.
You are amazing and special because you have God's breath in you. Please follow or subscribe.